Hello there people, and welcome back to another episode on the decidedly vanilla server. So, I did a bit of a short one last episode and put some questions to you about basically what I should do with this area, the area that I originally said was going to be a PvP area or PvP map. Excuse me. The question or ideas were basic PvP map, jumping puzzle, and then the middle one that I said was like a donkey, PvP on donkeys, polo arena, and I said I would probably not do that. But I got one, B-Ran, it's another guy on the server, he left a comment on the video saying, you know, I would do that. PvP on horses or donkeys, and it got me thinking. I thought, yeah, it could be good, and I started thinking of some ideas. Now, let me just put this to you real quick. Now, I'm using donkeys because basically, well, there's the comedy factor of donkeys as well, which is kind of good, you know. Can't go wrong with a bit of a donkey for comedy, but they're all the same speed. I think we could use mules. I'm assuming they'd be the same speed. If you start using horses, then they're different speeds, you know, so you get that unfairness. Right, just imagine, if you will, we could have, this is the main area, like the starting position. We could have two tracks, but you can race in teams. You could have like two on one track, two on the other, or just one versus one. And it's basically, if you've ever played Road Rash, for that, I think it was for the Mega Drive, it was like motorbike racing, but you had like chains and stuff and you hit each other, or Mario Kart, anything like that. We could have it a bit like that, and we'll have different sections. So say we start off here, this will be maybe one track, and then you'll have another track next to it here, separate. This is where, and it'll go off and go around a massive area, but, and there'd be you know, enclosed tracks. But yeah, like I said, these will be separate areas, and on these areas that are separate, it's like the speed area, and this will be when you set off. So you set off separate, so there's no PvP. You'll have like hose or something for, you know, for hitting each other, or maybe it's bow and arrows. We'll get to that, you know. What are you doing to the moonwalk, that chicken? Did you see him going backwards? Yeah, but we'll also have like pressure plates in the floor with speed potions, maybe some with strength potions, but we'll also have like bad stuff, maybe dots of slow sand and, you know, things like that, so you can get like boosts all along. And maybe we'll do that on the bits that when we come together as well, we'll have like the bad things and the good things, so then the tracks will keep coming together and merging, and then you'll do your PvP. And then you'll have like different ways that you can choose, and the different ways they'll get changed, the dispensers, like what potions. Maybe it's I don't know if slowness works on horses. If it does, we could try that, you know, potions of slowness, potions of speed, and then potions of strength as well for the PvP. I think that would be crazy and really, really fun. So I'm going to get the basic, like probably the start bit done here, and get two tracks, and just the beginning bit done. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's even. Crap. Maybe we should have gone 7. Yeah, we'll take that out. I've also brought across some black and yellow clay, so we can have like some hazard signs maybe for the start here. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to get these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, these two starting bits, and just work on it a little bit so you can get more of a feel for what I'm on about. But I think it should be pretty freaking awesome. I'm just going to say this, I've lost my steam on this project. I don't know whether people could tell, but I was like, nah, I'd started to do it, and there's no point in carrying on with a project if you've got no drive to do it. So I've just waited, and now I've got the drive again. I'm really buzzing to do this. I think it'll be awesome. So can't wait. I'm going to make some progress, and I shall see you soon. Okay, progress update. I haven't done much, just put these like hazard barriers in kind of thing that I were on about. This will probably be like the start area or whatever. Then I'm just putting these in like that. I think that's probably just about the easiest way to do it. So that's how I'm doing it. Yeah, I think we want it, because we don't want PvP like straight away. So we'll probably have this going out, and then some power-ups, maybe some pistons and stuff. You know, like a big entrance to the main track kind of thing on the PvP somehow, with pistons, with slime blocks and stuff. Maybe a big jump or a drop or something like that before you actually like get into the fray and into the thick of things. But yeah, I'll have to work something out for that. Okay, here's where we're at so far. It's looking good. I do like this yellow and black like hazard thing. We've got the lights all the way along here to stop mob spawning if we go racing in the night. I had a little go at putting like a piston with a slime block on top of it, you know, to fire the horse up in the air, but they made the changes. I mean, I haven't really done all with slime blocks yet, but they made the changes so that, whoa, look at that, so that they stick to blocks. So I had like the slime block in the floor, but then these were popping up with it, so then I put the pressure plate here. And even if it was a sticky piston, so that all the blocks went back down, it popped the pressure plate off. So I'm going to have to probably Google or look on YouTube for how to make, you know, like horse cannons or firers. We need a way basically to catapult the horse up in the air. It's alright having the speed potion releases and stuff, buffs and maybe hindrances, slow sand and stuff. But we want to add a bit of craziness to it, you know. We want it to be a bit of a wacky race, so to speak, you know. So, yeah, what time are we on in fact? It's 11:15 at night. I think I might go and play some more Starbound before bed actually. Because I don't want to rush this. I've been at this for a couple of hours now. And then I'll come back to it probably tomorrow and show you the progress. Hopefully get some you know, some of them horse, God I can't talk, some of them horse fire things built. And one more thing that I want to build before I come back is, if you ever seen, I think is it Silverstone or some racetrack, it's gone now, there was a famous like bridge, the Dunlop Bridge, like that. Might build one of them across here. Maybe with some writing on it. That'll look good. You know, one of them arch bridges that you see across race tracks. Make a good thumbnail on that as well. Okay, so I shall see you guys soon. Okay, people, I'm back, and it's actually been about 3 days. I just haven't been able to get on, but I've done quite a bit more today. Built the little bridge that I was on about, using quartz and then some clay, and then I've inset like some red. Oh, better not fall down there. We're going to have to situate that somewhere else. I think we were working up there with some pistons and stuff, weren't we? But I didn't get outdone with them. Said I was going to research some stuff to fire the donkeys up, and I haven't really been able to find anything. I want to do something with slime blocks and pistons and stuff eventually, but I've had another idea. Excuse me. And say this is like the start. This is going to be like the start and finish bit. So say we start somewhere around here and we go out that way. So the finish is going to be here as well. So maybe just before the end we have a massive section with obsidian on bottom, and then just before it some pressure plates. So say you're coming along from over here, I'll have to build the track like open over there. So you're coming down and you hit the pressure plates, and there's like pressure plates scattered about, so you're gonna hit one, but you might hit more than one. and that will trigger some redstone that a little bit further on will trigger dispensers that drop TNT out. Is that's lit TNT in it if it comes out of dispensers. I'm assuming that's how it works. And then, you know, you've got to dodge the TNT. I think that could be pretty fun. Shouldn't do too much damage, but it's like a last thing before the end. And I think we should have enough obsidian to do that. So I'm just going to nip over to the... In fact, let's see how much we've got on us here. And we'll leave it at that for this episode. Maybe try and get that rigged up. I think that'd be awesome. Also, between now and next episode, we've only got that wheat farm there. I might build like a multi-layered wheat farm, because hay bales, that would be quite a good thing to have. Right, what am I looking for? Obsidian. Right, we've got a stack there. I always keep a stack for portals. Did I take a stack of her home? Back to the base. That's all the clay that I brought over. Bloody searching through chests. No, it's not here, is it? Other things are like arrow dispensers and stuff like that. But obviously there's going to be PvP as well, and maybe potion. You know, like a lot of speed boosts and stuff. Maybe strength boosts because it's PvP. Doing a bit of enchanting as well. I think oh, this is what I enchanted. I realised since we've died and lost all our stuff a few times recently. Let's get rid of these. I actually didn't have a fortune pick, a fortune 3 pick. I had a fortune 2 one. That was this one. And then I was looking for a fortune 3 book, and I only had a fortune 2 book, but it was fortune 2, unbreaking, feather falling 4, and I was pretty sure I was going to be using the unbreaking from that, and I ended up having to use the bloody fortune 2 off of it. Crap. Bear with me, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take that phone call. What did Paige say then? The harvesting of crops is enjoyable. Melons make such lovely squishing sounds. Okay. Oh. She said she was going to say something in character if I was recording. Because you'd have seen that chat now. So I kind of ruined it by the phone call. Sorry, Paige. But I don't get that joke anyway. Melons. Harvesting of melons. Squishy sounds. Can I get that in the pen? No, missed. Right. I'm going to lay this obsidian down. Maybe get some bits of redstone and stuff. I'm going to have to harvest this out as well. Did I tell you the full story about the fortune pick? I did, didn't I? That phone call has just thrown me all discombobulated. Right, yeah, I'll get this harvested out. Harvested? That's because she's just put that. Can't think straight now. You have ruined me. Yeah, I'm gonna mine this out, get the obsidian laid down and get all that stuff, and try and get some kind of explosive setup worked out. So I shall see you soon. Right, is this something I should... Almost the sound of things being blown asunder by my heads. Heads? Oh, sorry, Paige, I don't understand this. This is some kind of like roleplay that she's been doing, obviously. I watched the latest episode, but sorry, I skipped through some bits of it. What are they? Oh, well, we candle on it. I don't know. What did she say? Seems crops me such lovely squishing sounds. Oh, squishy, almost. That was me. Almost the sound of things being blown asunder. What's with the different? Is that because she's in black and white, so she can't see? Can't see clearly. I hate that. I keep writing T. Yeah. What can I put to that? What? I don't know. Question mark? Wait, let me get into safety. I am crap at typing. T. I'm trying to type without pressing T now. Right, let me carry on with this. I'll see you soon. Right, so here's what we've got. You'll come along all this. I'll have to knock some of this out. Maybe it's come round the corner here onto this flat bit. I've got it white. I'm not wanting it all organic looking. I want it quite, you know, video gamey, like Mario Kart style. All, you know, bright blocks and stuff. That's why I've got it these colours and those colours down there. And that's why I've used the clay instead of the grass, because I want it to look like fake and cartoony. Anyways, you come along here and towards the end there'll be like pressure plates, and you'll hit them, and that'll probably give enough time for it to spit the TNT out. And by the time you're around here, I mean, we might have to do some fiddling about. By the time you're here, you know, there's going to be TNT dropping that you're going to have to dodge and weave, and a final bit of PvP if you are next to each other. Yes, so have I got the stuff I need here? I'm thinking them there, and then we can run redstone signal underneath. I'm crap at redstone. If you watch any of my videos, you already know that. And then maybe just a torch tower. It's going to look a bit ugly. We can always pretty it up after, but we don't really need it to look that good. Function first. Right, so let me try and work that out, and hopefully we'll get that working this episode. Right, just show you what I've got underneath. Very simple redstone, but it's pretty good for me. In fact, I ain't showing you on top first. So I've just got like a cross of pressure plates here. So you're gonna ride over summit, and then just the redstone following it. So it's all linked up. I think that's how we'll do it. And we'll have the same signal go to multiple dispensers, and then if it triggers more than once, then, you know, more TNT will come, and every pulse one will come out of each thing, so there's like nowhere to hide kind of thing. I think that should be alright, and maybe we'll have like 4 dispensers, something like that. We'll do some trial and error. So then I'm just going to copy that on this side now. I've got that one there, in fact, so it's just going straight back, and then this one, and then we'll find a way to link it up to some dispensers. Okay people, this is it, the blasting zone. That's a lot of obsidian. Time to give it a test, I think. There's no lighting in here, obviously, so there's going to be mob spawning in here, but that's not a problem. That'll just add to the fray. I think that'll drop through there. We've got 1 in middle there, 2 there, and then 2 over there. And let's go and have a look at the tangle of worms that is my feeble attempt at redstone, or a redstone design. Yeah, where's the best place to look from here? And I think we're going to run it on a donkey. Why not, eh? And it's meant to be fun, you know. It don't matter if you die almost every time. It's just a bit of fun, really, this whole thing. It's just meant to be just stupid. I changed it. For some reason, that cross design, like I've said a million times, I'm rubbish at redstone, it turned on and just stayed on, which was weird because there's no, like, it wasn't a clock or anything, it was just on. Maybe because there was too many loops or whatever, I don't know. Anyway, right, so we've got these 3, that's there just like, you know, for fancy. We may have to move them back but we'll not be doing that this episode, even if we do need to. I'll just not show you because I missed. Might just show you one on foot. I've just yeah, we've got a creeper in there now. Let's blow him to smithereens. So this one is the far one, those two. Then that one is the middle one that's just got one, and that row is this one. It's just simple redstone leading to it, then torch towers, and then leading to dispensers. Simple as that. So if we just activate this one, you'll see that torch tower at the back. So that should go off, that should go on. There we go. Oh no. That was what I was fearing. My design is in bits. So, right, no worries, we can sort that out. We need bigger holes basically. It's got stuck on. I almost just left it with all this. I've only just put this on. All this roof because it's not really necessary. It's just to pretty things up, and I'm going to be doing a lot of that. Oh, and that's done for me, so nice one. Brilliant. Let's see, have a look at the damage here. What can we get up? Hopefully it's not too bad. That's the torch tower still in place. Has it damaged the next one? No, I think that's fine. We'll just have a look. This will all need like half slabbing and stuff eventually, but I'll do all that off camera. Right, so at least you can take a look at what I've done. We've got some stone. Well, let's get the armour back on now. Took a couple of thumbnail screenshots, that's why I had my armour off. Yeah, back here. Whoops. Dispenser against that one, dispenser against that one. So that was there. And then that just led straight into the dispenser. Like that. And like that. Yeah, mini dispenser there. So I think we just need to get that bottom and put dispensers in now, and then we'll just probably try it on donkey. Right, no creepers down here. Can we reach that? Nope. Dispenser. We're gonna have to get more TNT now. Oh, they were full of TNT then. In fact, no, because I tested it a couple of times, so. And I only put 10 in each. Yeah, we're going to have to get Witch Farm cranking again. Get some more TNT. How many we've got? Did I put 3 in there? Yeah. It's only for a test in it, and then we've got about 10 in each of them other ones. Because I've been just using these ones for the test. Right, let's hop on a donkey and do this. Oh my god, this is gonna go awful. It's mainly just to get the oh yeah, I caught a zombie villager because we need Dick. You know, if we're gonna have donkey dicks, then we need Dick to run the place. That one. Yep, we're on him. Right, buddy, how fast do these go? Press control. Might be too fast, we might have to move them back. Shall we just ride over them all? Let's just go for it. Oh my god, oh my god! And when you're PvPing, you know, that could be, you know, you might have a bit of damage already. I only took half an hour. That's pretty good actually, because it forces you to like try and scoot through them, rather than if they were, I think I want to leave it. If there were any sooner, then you wouldn't try and make it. But then at that rate, you know, you think you can make it, but they are going to get you a little bit probably. Did one not drop? I don't know. It was good that though. I'm happy with that, I think. And it forced me around one path. Now if I were at that side and somebody else were over here, it's going to force you together, and then you'll start trying to hit each other. That'll slow you down and you'll both end up getting splattered. Or your horses. Right. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Nice one. That's it for this episode. Right, between now and next episode, in fact, I'm just going to work on it. Probably not pretty this up. I think I'm going to leave all of that. I might half slab some stuff, you know, practical stuff for mobs. And I'll probably just continue with the track. I want to get it in a state where we can ever go on it and maybe, you know, get some people having some matches on it before I start worrying about how it looks and all that stuff. So yeah, that's it. I've quite enjoyed this episode and I'm quite enjoying this project. In fact, maybe next episode I'll do that Q&A caving and just work on this off camera for a bit, because I do want to get that out soon. I'm looking forward to doing that as well. But now I'm looking forward to this as well now. Anyway, I am rambling, I digress. So I shall see you next episode, whatever we do. So thanks for watching, and until next time, take care guys. Bye bye.